Welcome again to our channel Zaland Gam Media. Today we will discuss on the 12,000-strong Kuki National Army. KNA serves as the armed wing of the Kuki National Organization (KNO), a political organization representing the interests of the Kuki ethnic group in Manipur and other parts of northeast India. The Kuki people, comprising various sub-tribes, have long struggled for recognition, autonomy, and protection of their land and cultural identity. The KNA's primary objective is to defend the land, rights, and people of the Kuki community, irrespective of the diverse sub-tribes within the broader Kuki ethnic group. Their commitment to this cause underscores their determination to protect Kuki territories and ensure the safety and well-being of their fellow community members. Operating in a region marked by ethnic tensions, territorial disputes, and historical grievances, the KNA plays a crucial role in safeguarding Kuki interests and asserting their rights in the face of perceived marginalization and discrimination. Their activities include safeguarding villages, patrolling borders, and responding to security threats posed by rival groups or state forces. Despite the existence of various Kuki sub-tribes with distinct cultural traditions and identities, the KNA operates under the overarching banner of Kuki nationalism, emphasizing unity and solidarity in the face of external challenges. Their allegiance to the Kuki cause transcends tribal divisions, reflecting a shared sense of identity and purpose among Kuki communities. The KNA's resolve to defend Kuki land and people has sometimes led to confrontations with other ethnic groups, state security forces, or rival insurgent outfits operating in the region. These clashes underscore the complex and volatile nature of ethnic politics in Manipur and the broader Northeast, where competing claims to land, resources, and political power often fuel conflict and violence. Efforts to address the grievances of the Kuki community and find a peaceful resolution to the conflict have been hampered by a lack of trust, political will, and institutional capacity. While there have been attempts at dialogue and reconciliation between the KNO and the government, progress has been slow and uneven, with deep-rooted issues remaining unresolved. In conclusion, the Kuki National Army, with its commitment to defending Kuki land and people, serves as a potent symbol of Kuki resistance and resilience in the face of adversity. Their struggle for recognition, autonomy, and justice underscores the broader quest for ethnic rights and self-determination in Manipur and the Northeast, highlighting the complex dynamics of identity, power, and territory in the region. The Meitei terrorist groups in Manipur have a long and complex history, marked by insurgency, violence, and political agitation. The term Meitei refers to the dominant ethnic group in Manipur, and several insurgent outfits have emerged over the years, advocating for various causes ranging from independence to autonomy. One of the most prominent groups is the People's Liberation Army PLA, formed in 1978 with the aim of establishing an independent socialist state in Manipur. The PLA has been involved in numerous attacks against security forces, government officials, and infrastructure targets. Their activities include bombings, ambushes, extortion, and recruitment drives, often targeting vulnerable youth from marginalized communities. Another significant group is the United National Liberation Front, UNLF, founded in 1964, which initially sought independence for Manipur, but later shifted its focus to advocating for self-determination within the framework of India. The UNLF has engaged in armed struggle, political activism, and social mobilization, with a particular emphasis on promoting Meitei nationalism and culture. Other groups, such as the Kykl Communist Party KCP, the Unlf Kykl, and the Revolutionary People's Front RPF, have also played influential roles in the insurgency landscape of Manipur. These groups have pursued varying objectives, including independence, socialism, and ethnic solidarity, often resorting to violent means to achieve their ends. The insurgency in Manipur has been fueled by a range of factors, including historical grievances, economic disparities, ethnic tensions, and political marginalization. Manipur's strategic location along India's borders with Myanmar and Bangladesh has also contributed to the proliferation of arms, illicit trade, and cross-border insurgent activities. The state's diverse ethnic and tribal communities have further complicated the conflict dynamics, with inter-ethnic rivalries and alliances shaping the contours of insurgency and counterinsurgency operations. The Meitei insurgent groups have often clashed with other ethnic militias, such as the Nagas and the Kuki, exacerbating communal tensions and fueling cycles of violence. Efforts to address the insurgency in Manipur have been hampered by a lack of political consensus, institutional capacity, and socio-economic development. While successive governments have pursued military crackdowns, peace talks, and development initiatives, a durable solution to the conflict remains elusive. In recent years, there have been some signs of progress, including the signing of ceasefire agreements and the initiation of peace dialogues between the government and certain insurgent groups. However, challenges such as factionalism, radicalization, and external support continue to impede the peace process and perpetuate the cycle of violence in Manipur. In conclusion, the activities of Meitei terrorist groups in Manipur reflect a complex interplay of historical, socio-economic, and political factors. Addressing the root causes of the insurgency will require a comprehensive approach that combines security measures with political dialogue, economic development, and social reconciliation. Only through concerted efforts can Manipur hope to achieve lasting peace and stability.
Kykl thei dan dan le ta solar pet kap shit ta gi shit jin ne te he ni ha shit he bang pat pin long wang he dia playing me na na ma thoi qua dầu cái lực cọp quăng bông hơi hốt tự đã cọp được ta xỉu chứ sẽ tao muốn sang du lòng hồi heo thì lần chân ta cùng này copy bùng hoa men lộ chu lại ai giang chu lại ban bana khoyo shi kan da sa su de phang mi ho yo ki bol hin mu le phang yu hu bo de de lo le